Evet, hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Az önce soru işaretine gidiyordum. Birden gizli numara geldi. Ve hemen şuraya gitmem hakkında bir şey geldi. Yani daha video kapattım. Telefon çaldı, bilinmeyen numara. Soru işaretine gidiyordum. Acil olarak da Michael'a geçmem gerekiyor. Gidiyoruz şu an. Neden olduğunu ben de bilmiyorum. Bir şeyler oluyor. Ne görevi ki bu? Auto House diyor. Bizim ev mi? Yok değil. Onun aşağısı. Bizim evin yakını yani. Bu bizim bir araba değil. Bu başkasının araba. Çakma BMW bu. Kamerayı biraz daha yükselttim.
An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit, and that would make it very difficult to keep these secrets.
Oh, well, for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation, and he'd unearthed... Please don't crash again! And he'd unearth this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away.
Bir şeyler diyorlar Trevor falan ama en çok da Trevor değil.
I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani.
Bir şeyler şu an gene kol titriyor.
Free dental work. Aren't you a lucky boy? My teeth are perfect.
Dişini söktüm onu.
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That hurts too much.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
What did you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash. The right underwear. Coffee breaks.
Bir görevin içindeyiz.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his
Araba
uses.
And
sürüşümüz
as you can
gelişiyor.
see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davy. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes... Stop! Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Şunu yapmayı
That's
çok
you who's
seviyorum
been
ya.
sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. Thanks there from Brad. Who he thinks is
Bak,
locked up
devam
in
ediyor, ondan
security
sonra bir
about,
daha
well,
frene
not 6
basıyor.
feet under in a grave marsh like in town. The trainee's right. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
Sparky, Sparky! You going to kill me? No good. Please. Come on. I'm
Stuart, quit it. We need him moderately coherent. Don't fry him to... Look at the chub in his pants.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been waiting so fucking since the day I got kidnapped. The 6
That's
weeks
what we
ago.
were afraid.
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
I see a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination. We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijan for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Please. It is going to hurt.
İçim acıdı.
I guess our interrogation techniques were a
Öldü
little
lan.
too advanced. I'm taking a shot of this after him.
So what have you got for us?
Mevzu ne acaba ya?
Any tread to shake up your...
We're back in. Give me some eyes. The details matter here. Up the magnification.
Who am I looking for?
Steve saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific?
Sağ
or
tetiğe basarsın
stubble
merkez
gonna cut?
kaçar.
Let's start at Mountain Men and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
Bence şu
There's
ya.
a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
Benzini kaldı.
It's a mental battle, my brother. You gotta convince yourself you're not gonna drown. It's a torture. It is. My mouth. I would drown. Ow! I got blood in my mouth. Say this. Always by the book.
Dök dök dök de oh oh.
He's had enough. I know it's legal, but he can still drown. Enough! Dry him off! Yep, he comes.
The blackness is terrible.
Today's lesson is about government regulation.
Lesson? This is meaningless.
Mr. K. Mr.
I
K.
don't know anything, please.
Okay.
He chain smokes and is left-handed.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest, details.
Deneyeyim mi? Ya şu. Ben bu olduğunu düşünüyorum. Bir yoklasam mı acaba? Deniyorum ya. Amına koyayım, denedim.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What? I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the
Görev
next
iptal mi?
guy.
Steve,
Evet.
it's blown.
Ama kim oğlum? En başı sıra sikerim belasını ama.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest, details.
Bu ya. Amına
Michael,
koyayım bu.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
What? I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
Kim lan o zaman bu adam?
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security.
Karı mı yoksa?
The rest, details.
Ben bu.
Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What? I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
Allah'ım, hangisi o zaman?
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kind of.
Ha şunu
Are you
vurayım,
gonna
bunu
hold it
bırak.
together?
Tamam.
I want to go home.
Mecburen oraya
I want
atladım.
to see my family.
No. You have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're
Hangi airport'a getiriyoruz şu hayatı?
in Hollywood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the
Bunu
grid. You're
bekleyeceğim.
one of the invisible people.
Oğlum bekleyeceğim ben ya.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media
Mevzu
and the
neydi ben onu
government would
anlamadım
have
ya.
us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We needed to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the orders to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me.
Ni.
Departures. No one drives me to the airport.
Otobüs var, ne oluyor?
Run. You're free.
Özgürsün.
But my family is here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all
Ailemle
right?
git diyor bir şeyler.
Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Ugh, just stay away, okay? Please.
Bu ne acaba?
Oh dear.
Neye bastım lan ben az önce?
Give me a break.
Taksi lan, bekle, neyse, tamam, gittiler.
Fine.
Daha uzak. Şu oraya kadar kim araba sürecek ya?
That's the ride, my man.
Wonderful. A veritable treasure trove. Just ignore us.
Yaşlı teyzeler ve amcalar.
Rare fruitcakes.
Araba vardı, araba da yok şimdi, değil mi? Numara almak için ta buradan oraya kadar kalkıp gidiyoruz ya, ne kadar kötü bir şey. Tamam, geç araba.
I need a taxi as soon as you can.
Of course. Driver should be with you soon.
Good word.
İyi çalışma dedi. Bekleyim taksiciyi. Bir tek görevi kaldı galiba. Ondan sonra oyun bitti. Demeye nasip etse Allah inşallah. Şimdi ulan taksiye. Ha.
Where can I take you? La puerta.
Buna gidelim.
Hey, we're here.
Görev falan gelmediyse şu an bir tek bu görev var. Şöyle bir uğrayalım.
Trevor is a... Trevor is a what? Trevor is... You know what
Çim
the
olur
word
şimdi
is?
be.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Çok uzak galiba.
Like I said, I don't really know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
What? All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los... Truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
I haven't that as well. Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong.
Görevi hatırladım ya.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew. There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Ne?
Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver.
Tamam.
Maybe I should just go all in and get some plastic tits and a big plastic smile and a tiny little plastic brain. Just like the people who run this country. They're gonna get suspicious.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew. There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal. Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there. You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not going to move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedored them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
But these are marked military. Governments.
anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
You! We need two guys on the handler. Couple of containers and baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
You drive and I'll spot.
I guess I gotta pretend I'm a dock worker if I want to stay. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scout the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
They're gonna check us. I'm gonna lose my job. Those are the containers in Bay B. They're so on to us. Clamp it on now. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Ne, çok mu geçtik?
There it is.
Ne?
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scout the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
You'll be fine.
Evet, devam ediyoruz.
This is on you.
Get up on this walkway, climb down the ladder, and go into the cabin.
All right, I'm here. What do I do?
The red containers below need to go on the trucks at the end. Grab them, move them, put them down. First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. First up, position the cabin over a container. Looks like you're in line. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. Take us to the other end, bay number 5. Right down at the end.
Once the rhyme decay sets in, you can't stop it. These are some really uplifting lyrics. We're keeping it very real here at Kesmek. Get on the rhythm.
That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck.
Why would you say we've dedicated our lives to the pursuit of truth? What have we learned? Keep working on this.
Container's locked. All that freight. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Get back down to the other end. line up the second red container at the end. All right, you're done. Break time.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Nasıl ya? Daha mı yukarı çıkacağız? Niye? Bir şey yanlış mı yaptım? Bakayım. O yukarıda ya. Ulan amına job sokayım. Aman. Lan buga girdim. Aa. Ya of ne saçma bir şey ya. Abi ne saçma. Oha ya. Ne yapacağız? Abi saçmalığı kes ya. Of. Evet, devam ediyoruz. Bir daha yaptım. Görevi hep atlayarak tabii. Skip yani atlayarak skip yani küfür anlamı. Aman skip. S-K-I-P. Yanlış anlaşılmıyor.
You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean?
Atlayarak geçtim işte.
I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Oha.
Floyd, it's
Floyd.
dead-end.
Ah
Being
rahmetli
a
Floyd.
unionized
Zenci
longshoreman's
olan var.
one of the best paying jobs
Gene
in the country.
bir Floyd.
You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do.
Zenci.
They're liable to rob you.
George
So
Floyd mi
jealous.
böyle bir şeydi.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that
Ne
woman.
böyle
You're
süreç.
abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years. Only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
A spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Are you under the influence?
Nasıl ya?
Please be careful.
A hot new addiction everyone's talking about.
Burada da yapmazsın bunu ya. Şu an 10. bölüm yükleniyor YouTube'a. Atıyorum ama tabi gizli bir şekilde her gün bir video. Bunu da hatırlatmayı unutmayın ve çok güzel bir manyak bir seri ama işte böyle... Tamam, buraya geçiyorum, geliyorum. Evet, bunu da bıraktık. Şimdi Floyd'un evine gitti, apartmanına. Yani bizim şahsi evimiz. Şu anlık. Floyd'un evi bizim ev.
Trevor, these photos. You've really stumbled up.
Buraları atlamaya gerek var mı? Yok bence. Git bitmiyor lan. Ya tek başımıza gidiyorsun dedi de Floyd'un yine kendi evimize gitti de anlamadım. Mevzu mu var acaba? Ne oluyor lan?
What in the
Bok.
name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it.
All right. So, based on my observations, I'd say these
Parasını
married
hazırlanıyorsun.
think they got two of the first one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. They now, all right.
Batırmak daha mantıklı sanki ya.
It's got to be the container, right? You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern.
Michael dedi.
Okay, all right. What is that smell? Oh, we are going straight to the.
I thought you had a bath.
Michel.
Ah, Trevor.
Görev yok. Evet arkadaşlar, oyun bitti. Ron'dan mesaj geldi. Neyse arkadaşlar, bu videodan da o kadar. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek dileğiyle. Hoşçakalın ve bay bay.